Good morning, my dear students. Today I will start class 3 and 4 maths. Subtraction fact. What is subtraction fact? You already know how to subtract the number from number. But today I will know, or today I will discuss the subtraction fact or subtraction fact. If the both of these numbers are 120 and 130 is equals to 250. You should getting the numbers by add these two numbers and you should get these numbers. Okay, if you should subtract any number from this sum, you should, or from this total or altogether you should subtract any number. On that time you should getting, or you will get, if you subtract total number from total number, you should subtract this number. On that time you should getting, or you will get other or another number. If you should subtract 130 from 250, on that time you should getting, or you will get 120 as a result. That means if any two numbers adding, after adding it is which you will get, on that numbers you should subtract any number. On that time you should find out, or you should get the another number. That means if you should subtract 120 from 250, on that time you should getting 130. 250 minus 120 is equals to 130. Okay, if you will subtract 130 from 250, on that time you should get, or will get 120. Suppose it is like this. Suppose it is 5 plus 2 is equals to 7. On that time, if you should subtract 5 from 2, that means you should getting out 2. Okay, and also if you should subtract subtract 2 from 7, on that time you should getting the 5. Okay, do you understand? That is called the subtraction fact. It is called subtraction fact. Okay, so I will tell you again. If any two numbers you should add it, on that time if you subtract any number from this total, you should getting the another one. Okay, if you should subtract any number from this total number, on that time you should getting the another one. If you subtract 5 from 7, on that time you should get the 2, or another number is 2. And also if you subtract 2 from 7, on that time you should get 5 from 5 here. Okay, that is called the subtraction fact. After that, so yes, it is here. Look at the addition fact. Look at the addition fact given and write to subtraction fact. Write to subtraction fact. That means at first subtraction fact you should subtract 136 from 258. That means you should write here 258 minus 136. Obviously you should get 122. After that, or second time subtraction fact, you should subtract 122 from this number or from this total number. That means you should write here 258 minus 122. Obviously you should get 136, right, like this. Okay, this one is called the checking subtraction by addition. How to check the subtraction result is correct or not? That is called the checking subtraction. When it is the time of subtraction, or when it is the subtraction time, suppose 5 minus 2, that is 3. Your result is correct or not, you will find out, or you will be getting the result is correct or not by this way, that is called the checking subtraction. That means at first you should write here 3, result of subtraction, and you should add it the next number. If you get this number, that means your answer is correct. 3 plus 2, that is 5. That means if you subtract any number from any number, on that time you should getting the subtraction result. If you add the subtraction result with the subtraction number, on that time, if you added these two numbers, on that time you should get or find out getting these numbers. Okay. So I will write over here another example. Suppose it is 76 minus 58. 66 minus 8, that is as a 16. 16 minus 8, that is 8. 1 is our hands, that means it is 6. 6 minus 5, that is 1. Okay. So we should write here 18 plus these numbers 58. 76. So 76 is in there. That means your subtraction is correct. That is the checking process of subtraction or checking subtraction by addition. Which number you should be added? You should add the subtraction result and also one subtracted number. Okay. Which one you subtract from this number, you should add it with this result. Okay. If you should getting the first number, that means your answer is correct. Okay. Suppose it is 5432. You should subtract 1231. Subtract, your subtraction result is in here. So we should taking this number where this number is in there. That means you should write here this number. Just your subtraction result 4201. After that you should add it this number which you already subtract. 1231 you should write here. After that you should add it. That's why it is called the checking subtraction by addition, because you should add it these two numbers. 1 plus 1, that is 2, 0 plus 3, that is 3, 2 plus 2, that is 4, 4 plus 1, 5. That means 5432. Also here, right over here, 5432. So your answer is correct. It is all about of subtraction fact, two subtraction fact, and also the checking subtraction by addition. By addition, you should check your subtraction correct or not. Okay, so that is a subtract. At first you should subtract the numbers. After that checking away this. Okay, you should add it which two numbers, subtraction result, and you should subtract which number you can subtract. You should add it with this results or result of subtraction. You should add it two numbers, these two numbers. If you can find out, if you get these numbers, that means your answer is correct or good. Okay. So these are the way. So you should do it as yourself. After that, we should go the next and solve the following. Solve the following together: subtraction and addition. Addition and subtraction together. That is called okay. After that, we will go the next. Addition and subtraction with together. This one is for class 3, but also class 4 also you should do it. I will give you homework because these are your needed for you class 4. Subtraction and addition. Together, suppose it is 26 minus 32 plus 46. Right over here, subtraction and addition also is in there. That means we should first subtraction and addition. On that time, we should do the addition at first. We should do the addition at first. Addition in which numbers? If the previous sign is plus or addition, that means you should add these two numbers. If not have any sign is in there, that means here is positive or addition or plus sign, and also here plus. That means you should add these two numbers, 26 plus 46. After that you should subtract these numbers, because previous sign of 32 is minus, that's why you should subtract the number. 6 plus 6, that is 12. 4 plus 2, that is 6. 6 plus carries 1, that is 7 minus 32. So we should subtract the number. 2 minus 2, that is 0. 7 minus 3, that is 4. So 40 is the answer. That means you should edit the number at first. That means you should do the addition at first. After that you should subtract for the rules of Bormas. That means at first addition, second one, after that subtraction. So we should edit addition at first, after that we should do the subtraction. Which number you should edit? The number which numbers previous sign is, if the number previous sign is plus or addition, that means you should edit these two numbers. Suppose like this, so many example over here. So you should edit these two numbers, 328 because previous sign of 328 is plus, and also 142, previous sign of 142 is plus. So we should edit the 328 and 142. After that you should subtract from the result 112. Okay, but here is a 586 plus previous sign plus, and also 122 previous sign is plus. That means you should add these two numbers. After getting result you should subtract 182 from this getting result. Okay, so you should do it properly. Okay, thank you my dear students. You should do your homework and submit it properly. Okay, thank you so much.